Hello everyone. I'm supposed to be going live on Zoom, but as ever, we have technical issues. I'm just going to turn my camera to the side, so hopefully if you turn your camera to the side as well. No, it's not letting me do that, so we're going to do this. Sorry once again about the technical stuff. I've had to literally run back to my house, get my laptop, run back, and it's still not working. So I'm hoping I can't even email you guys because it's just not happening. So those of you that are signed up for today, I'm hoping that you somehow managed to catch me here on Facebook. Angela, Karen, fantastic. I hope everyone else joins me. I've got all your emails in front of me on my laptop, but I can't email you. And there's an error code coming up on my Zoom. You know, happens. So how is everyone? Every few of you. So these poor people that are signed up today, they will have no idea probably to come and meet me on Facebook. Can you see my mat okay there? Okay. So yeah, it is what it is. Yep, get loads of messages that people can't get up online, so hopefully I'll be able to send you all this afterwards. Anyway, I wanted to do some exercise, and you know what? Someone's mowing their lawn. I wanted to do some exercise, and I definitely did some of that running back to get my laptop, running back, and it still didn't work out. So Mondays, everyone. Yeah, Mondays in lockdown. I don't know about you guys, but are you feeling a bit odd today? It's dragging on, isn't it? So we have to try and shift the mind, and sometimes we need a little bit of time out, and other times we need just breathers. If anyone's watching and you're in my group, my Inspire Rewire tribe, would you mind sharing this live into the group so that people know, and just give me a thumbs up and a message so that the live pops up on my group as well. Hi Marina, you made it, fantastic. Yeah, I know, lots of messages from people saying I can't get on. I'm so sorry guys, I hope you get to watch this in playback. Can you hear me with the lawnmower going, guys? Is it okay? I'll just wait. So, how many of you are having these kind of things going on today? I really want to work with the shoulders today. I want to get rid of that tension from the neck when we start to climb up, from the face, bring the breath back. So can you hear me okay with the sound of the lawnmower? Just thought I'd bring a little bit of outside inside, but yeah, okay, I'm just going to crack on. Right, so let's first reset, recenter, and begin. So we're going to take a deep, refreshing breath in and release. Letting it all go. Things happen, things come along, there's nothing we can do. Let's be the water, let's go with the flow. I'm telling myself this as much as I'm telling you. And that's the thing, we all experience these different things in our life, and it's just about stopping yourself, coming back to you. And this is why I love teaching yoga, because it really just brings me back into a centered place. So again, a deep breath in and release. So let's start with that tension around the neck. So just drop your chin to your chest, and then a slow half rotation. Exhale down, inhale up. Exhale down and inhale up. And then back down to centre and inhale to the front. Okay, now let's just start with those shoulders. Inhaling up, back and down. You can either have your hands on your shoulders, bringing the elbows together, or opening up, inhaling, just saying, you know what, I'm here, I'm showing up for myself. Doesn't matter, the intention is good, doesn't matter how far we get or what comes up for us this day or this week. It's the intention, and it's great to do an intention on a Monday. We're starting to just push out the noise around us. In fact, let's do that as well. It's just pushing it out. All this interference, whether it's physical, whether it's outside of us, whether it's in the mind. Blowing it out now. Inhale. One more time. Good. And let's just pause in between those movements. We're going to now draw energy from the earth. When we inhale, we're going to pick up that earth, that fiery, the red, the oranges and yellows when we need it. So we inhale, nice straight back, and then we exhale. And as we're exhaling, we're going to imagine or visualize this time the blues, the whites, the purples, turquoise, calming colours, washing it down through the body. We're picking up that energy when we need it, strong inhale, and cooling, calming energy when we need it. We need both. We need to balance both of them. And it meets in the heart centre. So just washing that calming, cooling down through the body, and then picking up that strength when we need it, bringing it down into the heart. And let's just pause here and see how that feels in the body. Softening the face, softening the shoulders, and just allowing your intention for the week to come up into your mind, into your heart. Something simple. Reduce those big expectations. Something simple like, I'm just going to go with it. That's all I can do. Or it could be patience, or coming from a place of love, or courage. Just something simple that means something to you today. It's usually the opposite of what you're feeling. So breathe that deep into your belly, into your heart, and release. Just letting those hands down nice and tall. Let's roll those shoulders again. Inhaling up, back and down. Okay, a little bit of twisting in the spine, very gentle to begin with. With the breath, one hand on the knee, one hand back, not too far yet. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Tall, exhale. Tall, exhale. Now each time you can start to go a little bit further round. Deep breath, exhale. Just pushing on the knee a little bit without straining. Soften the neck. Inhale, exhale. So there might be some clicks and creaks. Don't strain, don't go too far if it doesn't feel right. And then we're just going to stop on one side. So propping yourself up. Chin is parallel to the floor. Inhale for some space and then twist. Now as you're twisting round, relax the shoulders. See if the head can go a bit further round. Deep breaths. Then inhale, exhale back to centre. Just let that spine align. We're going to go to the other side. Inhale, exhale with a twist. Just remember to just not hold too much tension in the shoulders, the neck, the arms. Relax and see where else you can soften. Inhale, and then back to centre. Okay, so let's do a little bit more with the shoulders in the cat-cow. So we're coming onto all fours, hands are under the shoulders, knees are under the hips. Hip width apart, shoulder width apart. Nice straight arms. So here we're going to inhale, chin comes up, opening that throat, dropping the belly. Exhaling to round, tuck the chin in. Inhale to come forward, try not to arch too much. Exhale to round, really push the floor. Inhale. Exhale. So from here we're going to warm the spine up a little bit as well. So just start swaying the hips from side to side. If it feels too much on the arms, you can always just come down onto your forearms. We're just going to build up slowly. Listen to your body. Remember, we're not as fit as we normally are. We're not as active. So try not to put too much pressure on yourself. You're here, you're doing something, you're getting that breath flowing without judgment. Don't compare yourself to your previous self. We're building slowly. Good. Keep that breath coming nice and strong. Now we're going back. If your wrists are okay to do so, take your body weight over the wrists. Exhaling. Try to relax that neck, no tension if possible. Exhaling as you come down, inhaling as you come up. Just imagine it as though you're pumping energy into your body. You're bringing that energy. Inhale, exhale. And now we're going to make a big circle with that. So you're coming up, down, round, forward, side. Okay, try not to tense those shoulders. Inhale up. You can go as far back as you want or as small as you want. Let's change direction. Inhaling up, exhaling down. So there's a little bit of pressure coming on those shoulders there. That's okay, we're going to stretch that out. Now we're going to add all those different combinations together. So that means a really wiggly spine. Take your time. Try not to force yourself into it. But imagine, and for me this may be true, like we had on the 10-day reset, a little bee friend came in meditation, which was quite a learning and lesson for me. But imagine you have a bee on you, now, landed, and you need to get it off. But your hands and your knees are stuck down to the mat. So you're kind of wiggling in all directions. Take your time first, see how the back feels, and then just get really, really flexible there. Spine health is so good, not just for the body, for the organs. Deep breaths, try not to hold the breath. But obviously it's connected to our nervous system as well. So for the mind, we're releasing all that stagnant energy and allowing the oxygen to go up and down that spine. Let's just take a break here for the arms into child's pose. So arms can either be down by the side, on the fists, or out in front. Fully relax down. Take a couple of deep breaths there in child's pose. Notice how the body's feeling, the heartbeat. Good. Slide those hands up towards the knees. Now you can change that seating position anytime you like, whatever is comfortable, so long as the spine is straight. Just going to do some side bends from here. So I'm taking my arm up and over. So really over, quite close to the ear, as if you're stretching to reach something. So arms not in front, it's nice and back, stretching down through the side body and the shoulder. Now we're flipping it over. Inhale up, exhale over. Just take one more breath here. and then we'll move with the breath. So inhaling up, exhaling over. This is really nice for the back of the shoulders. Again, let that neck relax, moving at your own pace and speed. Exhaling, inhaling up, exhaling, inhaling up. Pause here. Let's just take a moment of transition, closing the eyes, checking in how the body's feeling, the heartbeat, taking a deep breath. Let's roll those shoulders for one, inhaling up. Good. So now we're just going to take that a little bit deeper. It's optional. So come up onto the knees. You can always put a cushion under the knees and a block, or you can lean on a sofa or a chair. We're going to just take out one leg. Toes are pointing forward, and we're aiming for having everything stacked one on top of the other. So from the knee, we have the hip, the shoulder and the hand all in one line with the leg. So it's like you're pushing your hips forward. So we're not like this, we're pushing forward from here. Now we're going to take that, so don't forget, if it's too much to come down, you rest on something higher. Taking that hand over, relax the head and do some shoulder rolls here. Deep breaths. Other way. We're using the gravity here to help, at the same time stretching through the body. Now bring that hand down, walking the hands to centre. So we're moving a bit faster than we normally do in our gentle yoga. And optionally, if you want to come down onto your ankle, it's a nice stretch through the inner leg there. So rest the head down. Let's just take some deep breaths here. Coming up, bringing that knee in on the inhale, taking the other leg out. So once again, getting into a straight line, pushing those hips forward, stacking everything on top, one of the other. Arm goes over. Here we're doing rotations, relaxing that shoulder, relaxing the head. Deep breaths to help release the tension. Other way. Feel that lovely stretch down the side of the body. Arm comes down, crawling to centre, sinking down, relaxing. Good. Inhaling, bringing that leg in and just tucking the toes under. We're coming into a forward bend from here. Tucking those toes. Now forward bend, you can have either a deep bend of the knee, a little bend, or a straight leg. What's most important is that you allow your head to completely relax, even though it's tempting to look up. Stay down here for as long as feels comfortable. But if it feels like it's a strain, if it doesn't feel right, then slowly roll yourself up. Otherwise, just let go. Breathe nice and deep. You can even move one knee, one leg, and get those hamstrings moving just a little bit to take that pressure off, but let the head hang. And now we're slowly rising to standing. So squeeze the core, have the knees soft, head and neck come up last. All the way up as we roll the shoulders back and down. Let's stand nice and tall, feet flat on the floor. Roll those shoulders. Face is relaxed, chin parallel to the floor. Tailbone pointing down. Imagining a piece of string at the top of your head, just lifting you up through the spine. Another deep breath here. And again. Good. So we're going to do that throwing out tension today. So whatever's coming up for you, whatever came up for you last week that you just like to release, that's what we're going to do now. So remember, what we do is we intend mind, body and soul to bring that out into the hands and throw it away. We throw it away 3 times, and then on the 4th time we throw it up. Okay, and we blow out through the mouth. It's a really nice release. So let's inhale. Really just shake those arms again. Third time. 4th time is up and out. Clearing your space. Now let's stand tall in the gesture to receive. Deep breathing here. Soft face. And just allowing your intention to come back into your mind. Whatever your intention is for today, for this week, for this class, just allow that to come back up into your mind. Breathe it in. Absorb it deep into the belly. Slowly open the eyes. And we're just going to do a posture check here. So inhale, take the hands up. Clasping together at the top as you lift the shoulders, drop the shoulders, and then slowly release. We'll do that 2 more times. Try to do the exhale a little bit longer than the inhale. Inhale up. Hold the breath. Drop the shoulders. Slow release. 1 more time. Inhaling. Good. And then just shake those arms out. Deep breaths are still coming. Shaking out anything else that's remaining. Just before we come to meditation, we're just going to finish with a tree pose here for our focus, for our balance of the mind as well as the body. So there's 3 options. You can have the roots of the tree, you can have the foot on the calf, you can bring it up into the leg, or you can do half lotus. And with the hands you have the option of to the chest, taking it up and then open it out. So we'll do it nice and slowly. So ground whichever foot you're starting with. So I'm going to ground my left foot nice and strong on the floor, imagining those roots and then choosing my option. Each leg might be different. Try to choose one where you don't feel like you're falling over, even if that means you're holding onto the wall, but it still feels like a challenge. And then focus on something that's not moving, maybe a point on the floor or beyond the screen. And taking deep breaths. Remembering that just like the trees in the wind, we blow, we bend, we're flexible, but our roots are grounded, strong into the earth. Just as many roots below the surface as above the surface. We are strong. It doesn't matter if we start again. It doesn't matter if we wobble. It's all okay. And if you want to take the hands up, it becomes more challenging. So look beyond the hands. And as a reward, we open up those hands, the tree. Doesn't matter if you need to start again. Doesn't matter if we wobble. When you're ready, bringing the hands back together, bring the hands down, pause for a breath, and then release. Ooh, a little bit of a bend in the knees. If you want to, you can place your hands on your hips and just roll out the legs. do the other side. So we're grounding that right leg, foot nice and strong, visualising all those roots going down, choosing your option. The other leg might be different, just go with what it feels like today. Make sure the knees out to the side and not pointing forward. Choose your option. Focus. Are you a visual person? Is it something you want to focus on? Are you kinesthetic? Do you want to go within and feel the breath, the heart? Or are you an audio person? What you're saying to yourself, it's okay, I'm strong, it's fine, I'm flexible. If or when you feel ready, keep that strong focus as you take the hands up, look beyond the hands. And then we open out the arms nice and strong. Whatever is going on around us, outside of us, we keep our balance. Even if we wobble from time to time, it's absolutely fine. Hands come back together. Keep that strong focus just a little longer. Deep breath. And release. Again, just bending those legs. Take the arms out. A little bit of a balance in here as we take the legs one over the other. Good. Okay. Now we're just going to come down to the floor any way that you want to. Balance out the back a little bit. Come into our meditation. So I'm going to come closer for you for this so that I'm not shouting too much. Okay. So just laying down on your mat now. Knees bent, feet a little apart. And have your pelvis tucked in a little bit so you've got a nice flat back. Arms are out, palms up, chin slightly tucked in. And take 2 refreshing breaths here. And ready to just bring those knees in, hug the knees, and just rocking gently from side to side. Massaging the lower back. Any other stretch that you feel you need to do before your meditation. You can either lay down or sit. Just getting yourself comfortable. Noticing all the different sounds. The rise and fall of the breath. The difference after your yoga. The subtle changes in mind, mood, and the life force energy, the prana or the chi, flowing through the body now. And maybe you can feel that subtle energy flowing free now. Now that we've stretched through any stagnant areas in the body. Now that we're allowing the breath deep into the belly. And as we allow that deeper breath, the nourishment from the breath moves into every cell of the body. So our cells being awakened, revived and energized, and at the same time allowing that tension to be released, to relax. They're able to do their jobs. And if they're able to do their jobs, then the muscles feel stronger and yet also freer, and therefore the organs doing what they need to do. The whole system in the body working as it should. The endocrine system. The nervous system. Everything. Just feel that buzz of being alive, that balance of being alert and revived and yet relaxed. That connection back to you, back to your true self, to your soul. To that you that just lets the water run free and easy. To that you that is grounded and strong through all those roots of wisdom, of experience, strength, of love, of giving, of receiving. The trunk of the tree and its many branches, and even when the wind blows, it moves with the wind, ebbs and flows, sometimes reaching out to a tree beside it, holding hands with the branches, sometimes sheltering another tree. And sometimes rising above, reaching for the sun. So feel yourself now with that sun shining into the leaves, the trunk of your tree, drinking the rain, breathing in what you need, pulling on that earth energy from the ground, meeting at the heart. As you come back to your intention for today, for this week, and breathe all of that in for a few moments of silence. Bringing that peace and rest with you as I slowly count you back from 1 to 3, and at 3 you'll be feeling something different, lighter, more peaceful in some ways, maybe many ways. Ready to start this week in a good intention with a good start. So with 1, starting to come back. With 2, wiggling fingers and toes, taking a deep breath in and rolling those shoulders. And 3, back in the here and now, blinking the eyes open, feeling good about your week. We'll not be on next Monday with the yoga due to the 10-day reset starting on Wednesday. Still a few spots left for that, so just let me know if you'd like to join. And thank you for bearing with me with the technical issues in the beginning. And hopefully I can share with you how we can just let all of that go. Let me know how you found it, and if you're watching on replay, do give me a little hello and ask any questions at any time. If you want to join my group, I'll be doing more of these kind of things, and that is Inspire Rewires Tribe, and you'll find me there. Webinars, meditations, yoga and more. So have a wonderful week, have a wonderful Monday, and I will see you soon.